Hello everyone, this is THG, aka the Skiing Gamer, and welcome back to all new episodes of Flip Throughs. This is episode 14 of the series. We're in 14 episode in, and I like to thank you guys for all the support and so many views on my Flip Through series. If in case you don't know more what the Flip Through series is about, be sure to check out my first episode on my channel. So I hope I make many more episodes of Flip Through in the years to come and all that. So be sure to check out all new episodes of Flip Throughs along with my Games While Playing Season 3 series every other Friday on my channel. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, in this episode right here, we gotta take a break from Game Informer and all that stuff and mix and next to a Nintendo Power and all that, which I never showed Nintendo Power in a long time. So in the next episode, I'll be showing you guys another Nintendo Power magazine. So stay tuned for that. But for this episode right here, it's a Tip and Trick magazine from the Xbox 360 era, PS3, Wii, and the Nintendo DS era. And this is the one I got when I was a teenager, back in like 16 years old and all that other stuff. And that is for today. Is a flip through episode of the Tips and Tricks Video Game Cookbook. Basically like a sequel magazine of the regular Tips and Tricks, like a cheat code magazine and all that stuff. You get cheats for like video games and all that other stuff. This one right here, the October 2010 and all that other stuff, we have Super Mario Galaxy 2 on the cover and all that stuff. So it says get your free Super Mario Galaxy 2 poster inside, which you see in my game review a couple times and all that stuff. It used to be in the game right here, but now I'm hanging up on the door and all that stuff. So here's the front right here and all that stuff. It has a preview of the secrets of Dragon Ball Origins 2 and the codes and cheats for Red Dead Redemption 1 on the Xbox 360 and the Wii and all that stuff. So here's the front right here. And anyway, without further ado, let's flip through this magazine right here. So tell me in comment below, did you grow up with these and all that stuff? Leave a comment below and all that stuff. So this is one I got in high school and all that stuff. So yeah, this has Super Mario Galaxy 2 on the front, which I beat like so many years ago and all that stuff. It's a great Mario game and all that stuff. So anyway, without further ado, let's flip through this magazine. So here are the contacts and all that stuff. The major right here. There's the Super Mario Galaxy 2 poster right here, which you saw with a bunch of my game room tours and all that stuff. And here is the guide and the code book for Super Mario Galaxy 2. So here it is right here. With Super Mario Galaxy 2, I beat like so many years ago and all that. Great game. Huge improvement over the first one and stuff, which I remember playing the demo when the game first came out, like 13 years ago and all that stuff. It was a great game and all that stuff. So here it is right here. Here's the next one right here, and on the bottom you see like B Luigi and more tips and tricks how you beat the galaxies and the levels and all that other stuff. This is back then when they have no internet and all that stuff. Internet was good back in the day and all that stuff. With this and all that stuff, with flip through like a strategy guide or a cheat code and all that stuff, you have to read through it and all to get through the game without using the internet and all that stuff. So this is the good old days and all that stuff before internet was popular again and social media and all that stuff. So anyway, without further ado, let's continue. Here's World 3. World 4. World 5. World 6. And World S, which means like a Green Star Galaxy challenge and all that stuff. Which those are like the hardest part of the game and all that stuff. So here it is, which I never get to the part and all that stuff, which I'm not gonna plan to, but here it is. And that's it for Super Mario Galaxy 2. Let's move on with the best game in the last gen era and all that stuff, like 2 decades ago and all that stuff, which I almost like 6 or 7 hours in and all that stuff. I never ever played this game when it first came out and all that stuff, which I never owned an Xbox 360 or a PS3 at the time and all that stuff before I got those Xbox 360 like 2 years later and all that stuff. That is Red Dead Redemption, which is like a really, really great game and all that stuff. I cannot wait to play the sequel one very, very soon. So here it is right here. Great game, great story, everything. Here is more tips and tricks on Red Dead Redemption. I'm not gonna talk about much any of these because you know what it is and all that other stuff. I'm sorry, you can hear the fan and all that stuff. It's hot in here in my room and all that stuff, so that's why I have a fan on. So anyway, let's keep on going. That's it for our Red Dead Redemption, and now here is the preview of like other tips and tricks, tips and tricks and code books of the magazine from the previews from the back issues from 2006 all the way through 2009. Another one from 2010 and also stuff to present and all that stuff. So from the last decade and all that. So here it is. And here is the tips and tricks of Dragon Ball Origins 2 on the DS. So here it is. Which I never grew up much DS much as a kid and all that stuff. I used to have a white one and all that stuff, but I lost it. But a couple years later, I got a 2DS and all that stuff. So yeah, here it is, Dragon Ball Origins 2. If you play this game, leave a comment below. And that's it for the Dragon Ball Origin 2. And here is the typical pencil puzzles and all that stuff. Back in the day, you had to use your pencil to figure out the puzzles of the like video game characters and all that stuff. So here it is, which I never do back in the day. So which is still a really really good condition and all that other stuff. Here are more of those. And that's it for that. And here is all the Wii tips and all the cheat codes for all the for the Wii and all of this stuff. So here it is. Here is the Wii section. Here is the Xbox 360 section, which is my second 7th gen console of choice. So I had my first one on the 360 or stuff. So here it is. Here is the PS3 section. Here is the DX section. Here is the PSP section. And last but not least is the PS2 section. And that's it for all the tips and tricks from the previous generations and all that stuff. Here's the previews from the Xbox 360, Wii, and PS3 era. That is Despicable Me the game, Monopoly Streets, and Crackdown 2. Here's Block Like Tango Down, Lufia, Curse of a Central, and Ivy the Kiwi. The showing preview games of 2010. It's are my junior year of high school and stuff. When the Xbox 360, PS3, Wii, and DS holding the crown of gaming in that past decade. And here's a preview of Blaze Blue Community Shift, Lara Croft from the Guardian Light, and Dragon Ball Racing Blast 2. Which it came out a year later. Not even came out in 2010 though. Here is Monster Terror, Arcania, Gothic 4, and Little Big Planet 2 on PlayStation 3. Here is Ghost Trick Found the Detective, which is now on the Switch now. Here is Gunblade, New York and LA, Machine Guns, Arcade Hits Pack on the Wii, and Monetary Story Music. Sorry about that, I butchered that. Those are preview for those. Here's Flame Splash on the Wii, what you cut up when you buy the game in the box and all that come with the Wii mode. Pause the Claw, Rico Resort, and Lucha Libre Hero del Rain. And last but not least, we got Nailed, Super Scribblenauts, and Test Shot Unlimited 2 for the previews of the PS3, Xbox 360, Wii, and DS era. So yeah, there is that. And also Floor Shop, which is nothing special right here, and the even rating and all that stuff. And on the back, it says Gamers Unite. So yeah, there is that. Well, that's it for all new episodes of Flip Throughs of Tip and Trick Codebook of October 2010 for your Super Mario Galaxy 2. Tell me, come below, what your favorite Tip and Trick magazine do you have? And tell me, come below, what your fond memories of these and all that stuff. So make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. If you want to follow me from upcoming videos, check out my Facebook fan page. The new Facebook fan page is going to be in the link in the description down below. And I'll see you next time with another video. Thank you very much, and goodbye.